would have asked me out on a date, that means transportation is provided. That means food is provided as well. Entertainment as well. So wait, you want flowers too?
Yo, what up, it's your boy Larry Love, and welcome back, man, to a new edition of the Last Word Podcast, Volume 1, Part... stop counting when I became rich.
Not both of y'all in sync.
It's your boy Chief Neef, yo. What's up, man?
It's your boy Cartier J. Ooh,
Your boy Curly J.
we ain't gonna get the glasses fine.
They're not even Cartiers, them Carters.
Shut up.
So listen,
I was saying something about
Did you even introduce yourself? Oh, okay.
yeah,
That's
you
okay.
cutting me off and shit, y'all.
No beats, man.
Man, what's on the agenda today, Larry?
I was gonna talk about something. We need to talk about something else though. I'm gonna get a new girlfriend because Lori Harvey's single.
No, for real. It's
It is
time.
single. I still hit. I don't give a fuck.
I got
like
Lori
my
Harvey
still
on my
hits.
wish list.
You low-key gotta bleach that motherfucker though, I ain't gonna lie.
Bleach what?
You gotta let that shit sit, you know what I'm saying? Like
Sit.
right after your homeboy hit, you know what I'm saying? Like it been with her for a
Michael B.
long
Jordan.
You gonna bleach her?
You gotta air that
You gonna
shit
bleach
out,
her
like,
cat?
What?
You just said you gotta let that bleach.
Alright,
You
nah.
You gonna bleach her cat?
That nigga that pussy.
Hey, you gotta air that shit out though at least, you know what I'm saying? Let that shit sit for a little month.
Imagine you like walk.
You gonna miss out on your chance.
Yeah.
Another nigga gonna
You
miss.
know her DM is going crazy right now, nigga.
Yo, as soon as like Michael B. Jordan and her broke up, I'm pretty sure she just had like a surge of DMs.
Yeah.
Like her
She was getting
inbox.
before.
Exactly, but that shit just skyrocketed
Yeah.
that.
Cause niggas have respect. I like Michael B. Jordan. You play the shit out of Creed. I respect you. I
But
respect you.
you gotta be a nigga of a higher caliber though now.
Yeah,
Like,
because
she was with Future and Michael B. Jordan.
I think Trey Songz as well.
Trace. Yeah.
Bro,
And
she
Diddy,
don't be
his son.
Oh yeah, did
and with Diddy.
Damn.
You know she
bro.
messed with Diddy
You
as
gotta
well.
be someone, bro.
Yo, she don't
What
be
the
renewing.
fuck? She
She
messed
don't
with
be
Diddy?
renewing these
And
niggas'
his
contracts
son.
though.
How Steve Harvey let that shit go on?
Diddy and the son is actually nuts.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's too.
You got mess with my
young
son.
You.
And how does Diddy's son like? Imagine your dad taking your girl. How does that work?
I think he got it after the dad. Oh, I don't know if the
No,
dad got
the
it.
dad.
I think he
no,
got-
Diddy took the son. Took
Son?
Lori Harvey from the son. I think.
Bro, I hate to be
so
that. Nah.
But like, what do you do? You can't argue with your
That
dad. Your
could be my
dad
daughter.
Diddy. He paid for everything.
That could have been my daughter.
Would you argue like what happens? Like your dad Diddy. He took your girl. What do you do?
Your dad take your bitch. That's so tough. Damn. I feel like.
But I feel like out of all the men that Lori has messed with, Michael B. Jordan has been the like most.
He was the golden boy.
Yeah, the most wholesome, actually like real man out of all of them. I'll say.
She do be elevated. I'll
Oh
give her
shit,
that.
she was with Diddy first.
She was.
So the son took her. But I guess he didn't really take us to dad, let her go. You good, little one, you good.
His dad just said,
Take some
son,
Ciroc on
you
the
can
way
hit
out.
too. That's the type of relationship they're probably.
But it wasn't his son, Christian, it was Justin, I think. So that's crazy though. I couldn't imagine me and my dad dating the same girl.
But Michael B. Jordan, like you said though, he was the golden boy. And when you look at it, it's like, what more do you want? You experienced niggas like Future, you had Diddy, the son, and then you had Michael B. Jordan, like nigga,
And
like
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz, like what are you looking for? What's your?
I feel like
destination?
she's the problem. If we're being honest.
I wouldn't
That's
say
too-
that. I
that's
wouldn't
too-
say that. I mean, she's young, she's dating.
Yeah, I would have to say this. Okay, now it kind of brings up that conversation of how come when a girl does this, it's like she's the problem, she's annoying.
And we don't know if she fucked all of them.
She fucked all of them.
Oh
Come on.
hell yeah, she.
We don't, bro. You don't know that.
Bro, there's no way you're
There's
laying in the
no
bed with
way.
Lori and not.
Just because somebody dated, that don't mean they fucked.
Dude, Future fucked.
Future
Michael B.
definitely
Jordan
fucked.
fucked. Diddy definitely fucked. The
Diddy's son definitely fucked. Trey Songz definitely fucked.
Michael B. Jordan didn't know that.
Hell nah, Michael.
Them niggas was in Greece together. Hell nah.
They definitely
Is she
fucked.
better fuck me if I'm taking you to Greece?
Greece.
Hell nah. I'm
And you know, Michael B.
introducing you to
Jordan even brought like a house and everything for them. But like, it does bring that conversation
She
of
rented out an
like,
aquarium.
He did.
That's
Taught her his
P.
little turtle.
Yeah, call her Turtle. I remember that shit.
oh my god, you for real?
Yeah, he
Oh
called
my
her.
god, that's why he looks so heartbroken. Cause I'd be mad too. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be a little mad
It
too.
was courtside.
I'd be a little pressed.
bro.
I wonder what led to it. Like, did somebody cheat?
They
Was there
said that
infidelity?
Lori Harvey was not ready to get like he was talking about marriage and stuff, and she wasn't ready for it.
Ain't he like 35
She
though?
really
They're
just
like,
trying to be out in the
it's like a 10-year age gap, ain't it?
Well, I ain't meant to be out in the streets. That's kind of a leap out there. Maybe she just living her life. She want to date a little more.
And And that's what I was saying. It brings
But that doesn't. Well, I can say that because Michael B. Jordan he's further in his life than she is.
10 years.
Yeah. So 35 and 25. What if Well, yeah, because if he's expressed that he's trying to get married,
That's a good age to get married. 35. That's smooth.
But
But 25 is no.
But also,
it
too,
depends on-
it does kind of.
if I know she's the one, I get married at 25.
We always ask that question of how young can you date or whatever. Like I just had that conversation with somebody yesterday. This is a good example of when you date somebody so young compared to you, how it brings up that type of clashing with each other. Like she's 25. I'm not gonna lie, that's the prime years to be out in these streets. Like I ain't gonna lie, she's a girl. She's dating niggas.
She fine as fuck.
She's fine as fuck.
What?
I'm sorry, niggas do this shit on a daily, but because she's a girl, of course, she gets a little bit more ridicule or whatever. That's how society is. It sucks, but how it is, we're gonna be real. But it does bring on that conversation of you as a 35-year-old man dating a 25-year-old girl. If that's her age, is that correct?
No, I believe so.
Can we fact check it before I continue on? Yeah, but as a 35-year-old man and a 25-year-old girl, you're on two different type of the spectrum of life at that moment. You're at an age as a 35-year-old man ready to settle down. She at 25 is not ready to. Of course, that would happen.
But would that clause
confirmed 10-year age ago?
Okay,
35,
so
25.
I wonder though, did he propose or were they just talking about it?
They said that he had bought the house and they had been trying to talk about marriage, and she felt like he was moving too fast and was trying to get into more of a serious type of relationship, aka marriage. That's what I read.
I don't blame the nigga. He's 35.
I don't blame him either. If I'm 35
years or whatever.
Yeah.
He's getting to that age, but he can't. But also too, it's kind of did he waste his time a bit? He should have known.
And that's the thing with relationships. You spend all this time on a motherfucker and you don't know.
You don't know.
But I feel like that's also a communication key though. You have to communicate, because like you said, she's probably on a different page. They weren't communicating.
Now was she is. She was.
Yeah, exactly. So you literally have to consistently talk between your partner to, if you're gonna buy that house, she better know the vibe that you're looking for marriage right now.
Better know the vibe.
Okay, but I will. Okay.
Yeah, he bought a house. I'm still kind of uncertain about that because you bought a house, but you didn't
And that's what I was about to say.
I wondered, did he buy the house thinking that would persuade her? But I don't know all the facts, so I'm just talking.
No, Larry, we're on the same mindset. Because my thing is now I'm kind of I don't know exactly what's going on with their relationship, but we just be hypothetical and just talking for real. But let's say that he did talk to this girl about how he wants to take it serious. He's thinking about buying this house or whatever.
Right.
I think it would be wrong for her to have let him on like that. Wouldn't that be wrong for you to have let him on to the point to think okay, we are going to be more serious or whatever, buy a house together? I think they were only dating for a year. They weren't dating for a
But people have gotten married and dated less than a year.
Yeah, but my thing is...
Engaged, I'm sorry.
Does it not... But if you knew you weren't ready for that aspect of life...
Why go that far?
Yeah,
but
why would you go that far?
Some people don't know.
A year will tell you though. A year, if you with somebody a year, you can have a pretty good idea of... Okay, because I'm pretty sure they done spent the night over each other's house and they done go, hey, I'm waking up to you, etc., etc. This is how it might be.
But you also got to remember, though, some people can think that they actually are ready for that commitment, but until that day comes up, he's literally talking to me about he's going to put a ring on my finger next week. Yeah. Then there's last second jitters and people bail out. That shit happens. That's life.
Yeah, my only thing is that last minute jitter stuff, that kind of annoys me a bit. I feel as a man... That's kind of an annoying thing because it's let's say you're getting married, you just planned this wedding or whatever, it's expensive, and then your girl go, I don't want to be married to you no more or whatever. I mean, of course I'm happy I'm not married, but just that's a financial hit.
Bro, if that
you just bought a house.
Wedding?
You just bought a house for you and this girl, this big ass house that honestly you probably would never buy if you weren't with her.
That's a fact.
You would not need all this space, but now you just spent all this money on this house. That's what I'm saying. This last minute jitter stuff. That's kind of annoying, bro. That's when it kind of make you not want to date no more.
Even though he's rich, that's still
it's still a
little slap in the face.
Yeah. Even if it's not financially, it's emotionally.
Emotionally.
Because I can tell by the way he was out with Lori Harvey. You even saw him at the game. They put him on the jumbotron, and he was like.
Why they put that man on jumbo?
Yeah,
he looked like he was ready to bawl and cry.
That's so messed up.
Yeah, and he was trying to smile. He was like, everybody in the comments, that nigga hurt like a motherfucker.
No, for real.
Bro, and it's so bad because they're people too, man.
Yeah.
Like I would, if I broke up with a girl, I don't want to see that shit all over shared room, all like that constant
But you
reminder.
know, like-
and people are in the comments talking about, oh, I'm her and stuff like that. Like just
Like she deleted all the pictures of him off her
Come on,
IG page.
now.
And can I say, don't that kind of make it feel a little bit? I feel like he. Okay, we're gonna go with my real opinion. I feel like he really did truly like this girl. After a little bit, this was like a contract or some shit. Like the fact that she deleted all the pictures, like is there like once she's done with the guy,
She's done.
She is done.
She literally
I just
cuts
one thing
out.
I'll give Lori Harvey when she's done with somebody, delete them, forget about them, won't talk about them.
On to the next.
On to the next.
Who y'all think she gonna date next?
Man, she gotta date like the king of fucking
She got a little baby
Zimbabwe.
next.
She gotta level
She gotta
up,
date Prince Akeem himself.
if she dated a little baby, I'd be disappointed in her.
I would be sad. That's a downgrade.
No, this is
downgrade?
Actually, no. For my
That's a downgrade.
Hey,
I don't know.
I'm for PF all day, all
That's
night.
a downgrade.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say it. I know it. It's a
Michael B.
downgrade.
Jordan, the little baby. I don't know.
That's a
But
downgrade.
it's only a downgrade depending on how she's thinking about it. If she's thinking about it from like a clout and money perspective, then okay. But as a real man, like, and she's looking for marriage, that's a downgrade.
That's a downgrade for sure.
That's a downgrade.
But if she wants some
Is she-
clout,
Does she look better than Jada Waiter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she looks like.
It
Yes, she
depends on
does.
what you like.
Stop. She looks better
No,
than Jada.
it depends on what you
I
like.
had to bring up the question.
No, it does depend on what you like. Jada Waiter is pretty. Stop.
Jada
I didn't say
beautiful.
she wasn't.
She's beautiful.
They're
Jada
both,
Waiter's
they're
fine.
both ridiculously bad.
I feel like Lori Harvey kind of gives off that natural girl type of look, and Jada Waiter gives off that more so of that.
BBL, ATL.
It's not BBL if she got an ass shot. Get it right.
But it does give off that like BBL like culture look. But also too, I still think she looked fine. You want
Y'all
like,
still hitting, bro.
I still hit. That's what I'm saying. She still look fine. That's why I can't hate on it.
I buy a condom
You
and
can't hate
not
on
use it.
it.
Fuck. I got the condom in my pocket. What you do, but don't use it, babe. So
for real.
that's gonna be the national raw nigga anthem right there.
But what was it? I think Josh said something earlier about like being a real man or whatever. Like Michael B. Jordan kind of coming.
Yeah,
off.
like buying a house and all that. I feel like buying a house with that kind of like, and then taking care of your woman. I feel like that's what comes with being a real man. But I feel like men don't do that. I feel like a lot of times, because I get both sides though. Nowadays men have seen a lot of women use them for their money or resources or fame or whatever. It's not it's not all women, but it's some of them. And I feel like men now are saying like, what do you bring to the table? Because back then, like 20, 30 years ago, and even still sometimes now, men are like, you just need to take care of the kids and blah, blah, blah. I feel like the generation, but like the millennials and our generation, like Gen Z, I feel like we now is like, it's more of like we're like the power couple.
we got to work together. Like,
Yeah, like we're like power.
I
Like
wanna say all
everybody's
of
not,
us, bro.
hold on,
Not all of
everybody's-
us, though.
Everybody's like, this generation is more Beyonce and Jay-Z as far as like the woman does her thing, the man does his thing, they come together and make it work. And the previous generation was like, it's like stay-at-home wife and the man makes the money and provides.
Bro,
I see 50-50 with what Larry said, but yeah, you're right. I see what you're about
I
to say.
said we
Yeah.
want to progress to that. I say we want to progress to the Jay-Z
don't
and
think we're
Beyonce, but we're not there yet because you can see the viral clips on TikTok and stuff like
Yeah.
that where people where
City girls make his pockets
exactly
hurt.
like buy me a Birkin buy me a Birkin or Dior her if you adore her.
That's also that baby mama
Proud of me,
culture, too.
babe.
Exactly. So I'm saying we're like, yes, we all want to get to that power couple Jay-Z stuff, but we're still in the mud right now.
Y'all are both right, honestly. It's really
Hold on, you go.
Yeah.
no. Y'all are both right in the fact of it really just depends on the person.
That's
It
what I was
depends.
about to say.
It really does depend on the person. It depends on your aspect of life. If you believe in that more traditional, still old school type way of my man gotta provide for me, and then you, the man in the house, you go and work all day, or if you think that both parties, I don't ever like to say 50-50 to a brings 50-50 to a table anymore, because I just heard this quote where it was like, every person should bring 100 to the table so that you know that both parties are putting in as maximum effort as they could. So nobody should ever bring 50-50. You should always bring 100 and 100 to a table. But what was it? So I don't like to say 50-50, but however, both parties can bring something to the table. You're not, I've always hated the relationship of, oh, you got to have a fit body, but then you're fat. Or my man got to make this amount of money, but you don't even make $10K a year.
Talk about
Like,
it.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to kind of
The relationship, the pendulum is lopsided.
I like when a girl have a little bit of a flex for herself as well. You can't
Yeah.
just, your man can't be your only flex. Your man can't be your only flex, but your man's the only flex. But that's my opinion.
Yeah, the most attractive thing to me is a successful woman.
Come on.
Thank you.
Right, it's fine. Like she
And a successful, intelligent woman.
I'm just gonna like you see her. She go to the gym. She got a little job. She making her money. She doing whatever. She might have her own
little
apartment
business.
or whatever.
That shit motivated me to do better.
Oh God.
She don't need me. She don't need me. She want me.
Yeah.
Come on.
She don't need me. She want me.
Stay woke.
I like that she don't need me. She want me.
me.
And I think a part of it too is we got to start accepting better and not just hitting these big booty gorillas.
Man, you're preaching today,
That's
Larry.
like-
Whoa,
Larry,
Nah.
preaching
Cause he
today.
was preaching, but not he capping.
Yeah, he had it. Because we were talking about me want to smack Jada Waiter earlier.
He not.
But Jade ain't no big booty gorilla.
No.
Like you know all these girls.
Yeah, Jenny got something going.
No, no.
She got
She got a little something.
No. She's actually respectable. But like this man,
Ari is a big booty gorilla. I'll smash.
What? I don't think she's ugly. I think people give her.
I said she a big booty gorilla. Like I'm not saying like she got a big badonkadonk. Like she a big booty, but she not a gorilla.
do you understand what he means by big booty gorilla? He just means hoes.
No, I mean like unless she's a butterface. You know everything's cute
what's a
butterface.
Oh, okay.
You know a butterface, nigga. Everything cute butterface.
Yo, I've never heard that in my life.
Say what?
Butterface.
She low-key goes under the line.
Ari, you
Ari?
think?
Ari, she's mid, bro.
I don't think so. I think Ari
So
is
Lara's the
not.
type of weed. What type would she be? Is she that Za or she some Reggie?
I wouldn't know.
He give her some
I wouldn't know.
shade. She shade for him.
Damn.
She shake. What's that?
Shake like that bottom barrel weed. Like that's that like cheap stuff.
Yeah, Reggie.
I wonder how you know that.
How I know
I
that?
wonder how you know that.
I don't smoke shade. I definitely don't know about shade. I don't do that shit.
Anyways, but nah,
do that. Anyway, I don't smoke shade.
I feel like our generation, it's also has to do with social media when it comes to the value of a man.
Man, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
whatever is popular, whatever is trending, let's be honest, that's what influenced the culture the most.
And the most of the shit that's trending, it's always bad.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
mean, the only positive thing that I've seen recently is LeBron. He just made a post recently about he gave appreciation to his wife the other day.
Yeah.
That's about the only good black couple that's in the media. For
'Cause
real.
the-
Steph and Aisha, I like their.
Well, okay,
couple.
they're good.
They went through a little rocky patch.
Yeah,
They're
they
getting
did.
better. They're getting better. Though.
It's because Aisha didn't feel like loved or whatever, but it was never an issue in their
I think
relationship.
some came out. They had an open relationship or whatever. I don't know.
Nah,
Some
that was just some speculation.
I thought that was fake. Yeah, it's fake.
It's probably speculation.
But I would also say this too. I feel like a lot of men don't want to be real men or step up like they have to, because I feel like girls deem that as like corny or just like it's weird. Like a lot of
Because they've been
time,
hurt.
yeah, like a lot of time girls will go for the nigga that's like scamming with a Hellcat.
That's only the bitches that you attract, though. You gotta think about it.
You're right. He's got a point.
We only see that because we follow.
The bad
Ari,
IG model.
Jada Waiter.
Exactly.
No, even
We
the
don't-
basic girls that's in Piedmont Central.
Exactly, but where they at every fucking Saturday
And
at
I
the
hate to say
racetrack?
it, that's ATL culture too.
It's ATL culture.
It's ATL culture. That's what we always are seeing. We always see these scammers at racetrack, these big booty BBL girls at racetrack.
It's what you surround yourself
We're
with.
surrounded by it.
So
And
that's all we know.
But
You- y'all are woke
when
today.
when we went to Athens though,
Y'all woke today.
we still saw some big booty women. Don't get me wrong. But I was like, you try to have a conversation with a woman in like Georgia, ATL, and it's like, get the fuck away from me. And you could be like, damn, motherfucker, your tire flat. All right, then you fall off the side of the road. But at the same time, you try to talk to a girl at Athens and just be like,
That's
hey,
not
I
personal.
you actually
They're so much
listen.
more polite,
Yeah.
It's
bro.
so
Yes,
different.
it's very
And
different.
it's so frustrating because you might not even always like. I never forget this one
Kennesaw,
time.
Athens.
Yeah, I never forget this one
anywhere.
time. This guy was at the gas station. I wasn't even not the race. It was like a quick trip by my house. This girl, I think she was driving like a Honda Accord or whatever, right? And she was pretty. I could say she was pretty, but I wasn't trying to flirt with her. She was finna pull off, and her gas tank was open. I was like, "Hey, excuse me, ma'am," and I was pointing, and she was like, fuck off," and I was like, "Oh, your gas tank open. Just fuck off. It's on you. Hope somebody put sugar in that motherfucker." Just being rude and shit. Like I wasn't even trying to holler, but I think though women get hollered at a lot, they don't. They
No,
don't
and they don't know how to discern. Like some tells that we're actually not trying to flirt with you, but I'm actually just trying to help you out.
Yeah, so I gotta look at it from that
Because
perspective as well.
even back in like last year, right, freshman year, you hold a door for a girl and they just mean mug you. Like, I'm just saying, like this.
If we,
Girls don't even say thank you no more.
if we're being
it
real,
matters.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. It's the most disrespectful thing if somebody opens up the door for you and you don't say thank you. Because I'm the type of nigga I want to just, and with everybody who I hold the door open for, if you don't say thank you, I'd be wanting like the time to go
just
back.
grab you by-
Yeah, or I want to just like, I want like Fran slamming the door on your face. Like it makes me so mad.
I told y'all that happened to me at Lennox. I opened the door for this girl. She was, she had on them auntie shades or whatever, and she was like, I don't know, that shades give girls superpowers. I don't know if that's like the hood bitch boss or whatever. I don't know, but like, I don't know. She had them on. I opened the door for her. She was like, ooh, not the doorman, period. I said, bring your ass back here, nigga. I was so fucking mad. Because I wasn't trying to flirt. I was just being a gentleman like I was raised. And she was like, not the doorman. I was like, and she was on FaceTime with her girlfriend. I was like, oh, hell no. Like, her homegirl or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll say this too, though. The culture, whatever that, like, we all in right now, we only feel this way because we're young. The older we get, I'm sorry, good guys always win the older they get. And the bad guys
Why
always
can't
win.
we wait now, brother?
Because, girl.
That's actually very good.
It's true.
Like, let's why wait and go through the muck and go through all this BS for you to understand what's valuable?
Hold on, wait now. We got to look at it too. A lot of good women early on get taken advantage of too.
Facts.
That's why they turn into bad girls.
That's facts.
I'm sorry. Expand on that.
No, but I was just about to say, like, that's why we can't really be mad at the females.
Yeah.
We can't be mad that they're giving us the mean mug, that they don't want to say thank you because that's all they fucking. They're used to niggas catcalling them at the racetrack.
Now some girls just naturally stuck up.
That is true. But if you constantly, every time you go to the racetrack, you hear a nigga or a nigga touch you, asking you for your number. Out of the 500 niggas that asked you for your number, one nice guy walks up. You're not gonna trust that one nice guy. You don't know that.
That's
you don't know he's not.
And just like he said, people have been taken advantage of. So you could, like, some people, they just run out of trust, and I don't even blame them, bro. Because after 5, 6, 7 times, and you open it up, even niggas now, we can't even open up on a regular day-to-day basis.
Yeah,
so you open it up multiple times, it gets harder and harder as it gets, as you keep on progressing. So I understand.
But stop taking perks to numb the pain, y'all. That shit is only killing y'all.
Stop popping them pills in general.
Oh God, stop drinking lean, bro. Niggas be like, I'm dying, but the drink keeping me alive. Shut your ass up.
No, for real.
And also, I want to say though, like real men, like going on dates and stuff. I learned that from a young age. You always, if there's a woman you like and you want to show interest and hang out with her, you don't really invite her over your house or try to go over her house. You invite her on a date. And who do y'all think is supposed to pay for the date?
Okay, this is a real good conversation actually because I seen something on the Breakfast Club where it said like this girl had actually asked out, Garce, something like that, from Fancy from the Steve Harvey show or the Jamie Foxx show.
Okay.
Fancy from Jamie Foxx show basically said,
you never seen that?
I know he ain't never
seen that.
I know he ain't never seen
nothing.
Fancy from the Jamie Foxx show basically was like, oh, she asked a man out, however, she still expects him to pay for the date. And I'm like, I feel like whoever asks the person out on the date
is who pays.
No, okay, I say is expected to pay. However, I'm always gonna feel the need to pay, of course.
But okay, I would say that. At least
that makes space.
Hold on, wait. Let Josh go.
I'll say first date 100% has to be the guy.
It has to. It kind of like a little bit over.
Let's say whoever asked though, but you think the guy that asked though.
No, I want you to pull out your wallet.
At least play.
Go ahead.
No, I don't have nothing to say.
Oh no,
I was just thinking.
No, because
that's the check. At least.
Let me tell y'all something.
At least make me.
Wait, I said one thing. I gotta get this one thing off my chest.
Jalen, you got it.
I gotta get this one thing off my chest.
Go ahead.
If a girl asks me out on a date, I'm going to play this game with her. And I know it's bad. I'm gonna play this game. You have to try to pull out your card first. I'm not gonna let you pay for it, but I need to at least see you attempt to try to pay for it because you asked me out.
Yeah, it made me feel good. Just a little.
Yeah,
like, that's the check.
I'm not gonna ever make you pay for it because I do
make me do that.
I do have that little bit of like that old school mentality of the man should pay for the date. However, I do feel like whoever acts out on the date is rule of thumb should be expected in their mind to at least think they need to pay.
Let me tell you something, Auntie.
I'm scared of what Netflix is saying. I'm really terrified.
If you want to invite me out to a date, you better know that I'm going that you should be able to pay for everything that's there.
He
gonna order the biggest meal on the menu too. You know that boy can't eat. You know that boy can't eat. He finna get everything.
Because the gender roles that we do for all this, right, is if a man takes you out on that first date, he should be able to pay for anything on the menu, right? Yeah, that's just dating rule of thumb. Yeah. Therefore, if you invite me out, you're already calculating that stuff. I'm just grabbing my keys and I'm gonna be chauffeured. Because why?
You want her to
drive you? You want her to pick you up? Listen.
That the girl gonna drive. You can't even pick up the girl.
I expect the full 9, man.
Oh no, he wanna be pampered.
If you want to ask me on a date, that means transportation is provided. That means food is provided as well. Entertainment as well.
So wait, you want flowers too? You want your door open?
This is a question. Wait a minute, this is a question. Are you gonna give her some dick at the end of the night?
Come on now.
You're expected to.
He want her to open up the door for him, give him the damn flowers, give him the damn drive to the restaurant.
Listen.
You
She's expecting me to put out.
So if she gets cold. So if she gets cold, you want her to give her your jacket or her skirt?
Come
Put it
on,
over your shoulder.
now, come on now, treat me.
Oh hell.
No.
Okay.
I bet you that's OD.
Yeah, that's OD. But okay, I understand what Netflix is saying. However, okay, that is. It is
Coming
a little,
to pick
it's a
you
little
up.
biased. It's a little biased in me. This
Pick you up. Hey, I can't do that.
there's certain gender rules. It's a little biased in me, but I'm gonna be straight.
Drive.
I'm gonna be straight up right now. There's certain gender rules that do matter.
Okay.
And there's certain gender rules that should be upheld. I don't know. I feel like for a date, even if she asks you out, you can still go and pick up the girl. You can still open up her door. You can still, you know what I'm saying, do like the little gestures for her.
I'm just saying, I'm open to it. If she still need me to drive
No, your ass said you want to
no.
drive.
If she still need me to drive her, I will. I will do all that stuff. But I'm not paying. I'll say that. For damn sure I'm not paying. Like this.
Hey, now they gonna be sending text.
Look at each other.
Hey, we can keep on looking at each
Wash
other.
dishes tonight.
Cause I'm not paying. Bro, you're not gonna ask you're not gonna ask me out and expect like no. Cause why is it okay for the man and not for the women? No.
That's gonna be your last date. If you
That
ever go out with
be
that
your
girl, once you
last
jump
date.
her off, your number's gone.
And then if you in the group chat, you on Instagram, let me tell you what this bitch ass nigga Neff done did. This broke nigga expect me to pay for him, pick him up.
And then I'm sorry, you can't even text it in the guys group chat because we gonna be on her side.
Oh, God.
I'm on her side right now. I don't even know her.
Niggas are still stuff in the trash. What happened to the power couple shit, bruh?
Bro, I'm here for.
What happened to a strong? What happened to a strong?
He comparing
independent
apples to
woman,
oranges
huh?
right now.
What happened to a strong independent woman? A strong independent woman can complete all the tasks that I'm doing. That I said that I provide for her. Why she can't do the same thing, huh?
Okay, but I'm sorry.
Sex is
There's
sex.
aspects of gender rules
Yeah.
that do have to be upheld.
Now y'all picking. Now y'all.
I understand what you're saying. No, Nepe, because I agreed with you at the aspect of whoever asks somebody on a date should pay for the date.
I feel like you
And
crossed the line when you said, "Come pick me up."
come pick me up. That was
was
it.
where-
You crossed the line. He didn't cross the line. He hot
She gotta
leaped.
open your door.
Fuck it.
Honestly, I don't
If
believe
it's a pug on the street, she gonna put her jacket.
I don't
in
believe
there.
in the open the door stuff. I think that's stupid.
You know?
I know he don't. He's not gonna open up the
I
girl's
was arguing
door.
with Jen and our roommates earlier.
Yes.
Bro, why in the world am I opening a car door for?
Okay, I will give him this.
Right, no.
No.
Fuck that. Bro, it's right there. Open the damn door, you lazy bitch. It's a lever. Pull that shit.
No, nothing. Stop.
You can just take 2 seconds to do that.
Nefe. Okay, I will give Nefe this. Every single time every single time you out with Shorty, you're not finna open up her door. Let's be real.
I mean, I could.
Larry,
got
be
that
real.
much.
Every single time you out with your girl, you're not finna open
You
up her
take this
door.
girl to Smoothie King. You gonna open her door?
You're not going to. However, Nefe though,
But
you
it's
out
on like a date or whatever. Hell yeah.
you're not opening up her car door.
The first date, I'm pulling out.
I'm gonna be real with you. I will always open up a regular door, like a establishment or something, a door for a girl. However, when it comes to car doors, certain times you can open the damn door yourself.
Are you shitting me?
I will give him that. However, Nefe, you can still open up a door for a girl.
I don't even understand I don't even understand.
You wanna know why? I think-
what's it's opening a door.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just because
do that shit
I don't know if it's
normally.
because of how I was raised or what it is. But I'm gonna be real with you.
Fuck that.
Girls, no, I know. Honestly, my mom was one of those parents who would literally like stand there and wait for me to open up the door for her because like she wanted me to do that with other women. Now to this day, I try to walk faster and past the girl so I can open up the door for her. And I feel like it's just a gentlemanly thing. Like honestly, you wanna know what the real reason, in my opinion, why they did it? Because guys are supposed to get their hands dirty. Girls are supposed to keep their hands clean. I think that's the
I
reasoning
want
of
to keep my
it.
hands clean.
But you can't sacrifice a little bit and just open. It literally takes 2 seconds to open up a door.
Let me say how this.
2 seconds.
Let me say how this. I'm not 100% opposed, but I just think it's stupid. That's all I'm saying. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I put it like,
and don't take what I say as in like I treat girls like crap or nothing. I'm actually one of the most polite dudes on this podcast. That's
Ain't before niggas on the podcast.
it's a 25% chance that you
He probably is.
So let's not get shit. Let's not get this shit twisted. I was just saying, like,
He actually won the rudest. That's the funny part. But
He's the rudest nigga.
the rudest guy.
Who's the rudest nigga on the
Who
podcast?
is? Me?
Josh. I'm looking at Josh.
Yeah, Josh.
I'm looking at Joshua.
You're not here with Nefe said.
No, nothing
Okay,
okay,
look.
very rude though.
But this is what I was gonna say.
I'm a nice guy.
I was gonna say,
Sure,
Nefe,
sure.
put it like this. Would you want someone to treat your mother like that?
Or your daughter.
Or your daughter? Wait,
gonna sell me a
not
Coke.
done.
Okay.
Your daughter just hit her teenage years. A guy come pick her up, right?
This is prom night.
Or prom night. Not prom night, because prom night I feel like you're doing a lot on prom night. But let's say if somebody pick your daughter up, they're going on a date, and you see him walk into Fogo de Chao first, girl behind him, the door closed, and now she got to open it.
flowers. And
She
then
gotta
made
open it by herself.
And made her pay.
And made her pay.
Oh my god, if that's somebody did that to my daughter, I'm coming to your house.
You don't want him to go out with your daughter again.
So, do you mean open the door and the door closes on her, or do you mean open?
Yo, you're a sick person. And then he's talking about I'm the nicest one here.
We're gonna get technical here. We're gonna get technical here. Or do you mean open the door? Like, do you?
If you gotta get technical, we know your answer.
No. So, do you think it's like gentlemen?
We're not getting technical
Nigga,
here.
damn, can I finish?
Go ahead.
Do you think it's like gentlemen like if I open the door first and I hold the door like this and she walks through? Is that gentleman like? Is that man? Is that what y'all?
No.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
You open it. When I hear hold the door, I mean I'll walk in front of her and I'll hold the door like a damn doorman at the hotel and she walks in.
And you walking
And then
behind
you walk
her.
behind.
And if it's two doors, you gotta.
nah.
If it's two doors, you speed up and get done.
Thank you.
I don't really care, bro.
Wow.
I don't.
Okay,
That means a lot. That means a lot to a girl.
Nefe.
Some women, that means a lot to them. No.
Good for her.
Nefe, your daughter. No, Nefe. Wait, real quick.
Nigga said good for her.
Go ahead.
Nefe,
Go ahead.
listen. Your daughter, right?
Yeah.
Your daughter asked a guy out, and the guy does not at least pick her up, does not at least hold the door open for her, does not even at least get some damn flowers from the grocery store, does not even at least consider to split the bill. Nothing, just
No tip.
nothing. You're doing nothing.
He didn't even bring his wallet because she was expected to pay.
Yes.
Everything you're saying, I want to do.
He's in the Neanderthal.
Let me tell you something. If a girl asks me out on a date, right? Maybe I meet her there, or maybe I pick her up. Either or, I don't really care. I'll be walking to the restaurant. Like even if I walk in front of her, yeah, like I'll hold the door and she can like walk through.
That's not how you open the door for a lady.
That's not how you.
You don't walk in first.
No, because you know why I say that though? Because y'all talking about for a lady. All y'all worried about is getting your dick sucked at the end of the night.
Nigga, that's
But
not.
you a for a lady.
Wait, let's demonstrate.
Wait. But in order to get your dick, so you gotta hold the door right though.
Duh. Let's demonstrate.
I bet you just go in first, you ain't getting your dick sucked. And then you don't pick her up, you definitely ain't getting your dick sucked.
Yo,
No
hey,
bouquet of flowers, you definitely ain't getting, you ain't getting shit.
Nefe
She not
gonna be
gonna
home.
be wet.
Damn, I should have held that door.
Yes.
You gonna be whacking your own dick,
He
nigga.
gonna be scrolling her IG. Fuck, nigga.
I should have held that door.
I should have held that door.
Damn, she looks good. Man, listen here, man. And all I'm saying is, do y'all? You wild for that. I was gonna say though, does the place matter? Cause you know, growing up, like, does the place matter, man? Cause growing up,
No, cause Chili's is a date.
cause growing up, I thought like Olive Garden and Applebee's. I thought them motherfuckers was 5-star.
They was 5-star, they just fell off.
I'd say I don't think the date really matters because I like you could compare Applebee's and then some people like I like Top Golf or like even places like Main Event like where we go do an activity, you know what I mean?
That
So
good
the-
first date, yes.
Because I feel like activities for first dates are honestly the most like
Memorable.
they're the most fun because it could be like it could either be a dud and you still enjoy yourself, you still have a good outing. Like his dinner is just talking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also don't sleep on dinner because dinner is actually sometimes
But if you do dinner and a movie, you have to do the movie first, then
dinner.
Because it gives you something to talk
Talk
about
about.
at dinner.
Yeah, kids, bro, you can't just do just a movie date. Like a movie date is not.
That's if y'all already established.
No, but you know what I mean by movie date. There's only 2 reasons why you're doing a movie date. I'm just telling you, because you're not having no genuine conversation with the person. And the noise is crazy.
Yeah, like
the
stop.
noise is actually crazy.
Stop.
But like,
get us demonetized. Like stop. We not monetized, but we definitely get monetized after that. Like
this nigga delayed our monetization.
delayed it again.
Oh, when you talk about some women open their own door, now I'm the bad guy. Piss off. Piss off.
But like, yeah, I like the activities more than just actual dinners.
And then too, like I took a girl to Top Golf. We was competitive. That competitive stuff is cool because it kind of breaks the ice.
Bro, that shit works every time.
Yeah, but then too, what I also did was we was at Putt Shack. I let her beat me in a couple holes. She took a couple holes and I took a couple holes.
I ain't gonna lie, you low key have to purposely let them win. If you're better than them, you have to let.
No
one likes to lose on
Oh,
that.
I'm
not gonna say
I'm so competitive. No.
No. What I'll do is I'll make a comeback at the end. But I'll make a comeback.
like if we go bowling, I'll let her get a couple strikes.
I was like, damn, what's wrong with me? And she'll be like, yeah, I beat you. I'm like,
she not gonna beat me. But she gonna win some, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's a strategy.
She gonna win the battle and lose the war.
Oh
Come
no,
on now,
I guess I'm bad because I take it serious.
Jalen beat a bitch 400 Yeah, take that, asshole.
Take that. Yeah, no, I'm competitive as fuck, y'all. I don't care if it's a little date or whatever.
It
Oh
can
no,
be
we going bowling. Oh, I'm winning.
It could be skee ball. Jalen gonna bust her ass in skee ball. Take your ass home, you fucking loser.
Exactly.
So bad.
Yeah, I'm bad. I don't care.
Hell no.
Bro,
I'm competitive.
So why do y'all? Well, it gets back to our original topic. Why do y'all think that Olive Garden and Applebee's and restaurants like that, like Ruby Tuesdays, aren't the premier
Social media, bro. Social media.
TikTok was the main reason because now it's all these brunch spots. Whatever. IHOP used to be able to go and you can go to IHOP or Waffle House and that was really like, oh my god, that's luxury.
Come on now.
If I see somebody post IHOP, I'm like, why you posting IHOP like you eating at a
Waffle House? No, in Atlanta, Waffle House is a 5-star restaurant.
It is. It is. However, let's be real.
It's a 5-star restaurant.
Let's be real. If you post milk and honey, I'm like, oh, you eating some good breakfast versus Waffle House, whatever. I'm like, I can get that quick.
But like it's not. Sometimes Waffle House tastes better than milk and honey. Let's keep it honey.
I don't even know what milk and honey is.
You never been to milk and honey?
Man, you ain't never been nowhere.
You never did that shit.
Chipotle. All you gotta do is take Chipotle, bro.
That's all he
Any
eats.
girls out there want to get in that bro, just take them to Chipotle, bro.
It's facts.
Even say chip his dick hard. And if you want to go to man, and you know what I think? I think it's because I think expectations have also changed too. Now a guy he can't do his best because his best isn't good enough.
Does that suck though? Because it's like expectations have changed, but life has not changed.
And Chris Rock, before he got the shit smacked out of him, he said men are only loved under the condition of they do stuff. He said women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. He said men are loved that they provide something or if they do something special. Men are not loved conditionally. I don't disagree with that.
But also too, does that not suck? Because when you really think about it, we're living in a world right now where we should honestly be expected less than what the hell we're expected about. We're nearing a recession. Niggas are not making more than what everything is charged right now. Atlanta rent prices are high. Can't have no milk. Bacon is expensive. Like everything is so expensive right now, and it's like you expect you're expecting men to.
You expect the first date to just be
lavish, rent out the aquarium like Michael B. Jordan, like you know what I'm saying. Whereas honestly, you should be expecting a little bit less. Honestly, we should be expecting more so Olive Garden and Applebee's right now than fucking Fogo de Chao.
Nah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Even like I had a date maybe like 2 weeks ago.
You had a date?
Shut up.
Did you open the door?
No. I actually did no cap.
So what the hell?
He's a hypocrite.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not a
The way he was arguing that point.
I'm not a hypocrite.
He didn't want to. He was like,
You was a hypocrite. Don't say you're not a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite.
No, I'm not a hypocrite because
You a hypocrite.
All right, Nick. Shit. All right, now from now on,
You a hypocrite.
no one can say that I opened the door from now on.
Oh no! Don't put that in the air.
That's not going to
Don't
happen.
do that to yourself.
What you gonna say?
But what I was gonna say was like, even though I didn't spend like I spent I think maybe $98 in total. It was
on the food. Oh, you said in total? My bad.
Nah, in total, like the whole events and stuff. Like we got food and
Where'd y'all go?
activities and stuff. We went to Hibachi. Hibachi, you know what I'm saying?
Did this nigga throw some food in your mouth?
Why you make it so awkward?
Yeah.
I just asked
You made it so awkward.
He's so fascinated.
He's so good at doing
He's
that
so
shit.
fascinated.
He's so good at making a normal conversation awkward.
But what I was
Wait,
saying-
I just asked a question. Hang on.
But what I was saying was that now if you take someone to dinner and you go to like you just chill and like walk and talk after that damn bro.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry,
That date idea, like now in today's society, when it
Whose
comes,
idea was it? Was it you planned it?
oh yeah, man,
Oh, so
So that's why-
Okay, so that's why you pull out the
But if she
stops.
texts you, then you would have expected her to pay.
yeah,
Did you expect anything after the date? And is it wrong for men to expect stuff
yes,
after dates?
yes, I do.
You expected
First
stuff?
date?
So
Nigga,
you
what?
thought-
The driving distance I took was crazy.
Oh yeah, it was a far drive.
How far did you drive?
That bitch was in like Henry County.
That shit was 100.
That's not
That
not 30
shit was
minutes.
an hour.
No, Henry County.
Hour.
She lived an hour away, bro.
Cause did she live in like the country part?
That bitch in
Like,
Locust
West-
Grove then.
I was shit.
Back row.
Yeah, she was like in West Bubblefuck.
That bitch stay in Dublin.
I hate her.
You're a bastard. But all I was trying to say was that date idea in today's society, when you look at social media, isn't really considered as a big date, because now when you look at people, they're taking helicopter rides. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the people are looking at celebrities and seeing what they do for their partners, and they think a regular college student can provide that to them.
And that shit pisses me off. When they see that shit, they be like, must be nice. You goddamn right. Keep dreaming, motherfucker.
And you want to know what too though? It kind of now to me makes it feel like these people don't really love each other. They do it all for likes, because it's like it seems like people are doing it to what can be the next top thing that I can do that can go viral.
I be seeing
Showing
yeah.
What can I post?
Yeah, what can I post? It don't
I
come
be
out
seeing
as
all
like, oh, I
small
love
stuff.
them.
Like niggas post like if you rent out a room for your girl and you got rose petals and shit in there. Now you recording all the rose petals in the bathtub and everything. Like, and then I just be like, what? Like you should we should know everything about y'all to be in your relationship. So.
Yeah.
I just think social media has just taken people's brains and just
Manipulated them.
manipulated. Yes.
Man, well, with that, it's been great. This is a good combo, y'all. Good.
We
episode.
learned something new about Neff. You know what I'm saying? I made a couple, jokes or whatever. They weren't that funny.
We talked about Lori Harvey. We talked about Michael B. Jordan.
Lori Harvey, come sponsor us. Michael B. Jordan, come sponsor
The
us.
values of a real man, and we talked about how these restaurants aren't as bougie as we used to think they were.
Lori, I'll take a 10-day contract. Sign me up.
And y'all, Lori, don't ask Neffy on a date. Anyway, I'm Jalen Cartier.
Michael B. Jordan, I could be an extra in Creed.
She don't need to ask you on a date, nigga. We just gonna bone. But anyways,
I'm Jalen and I'm Cartier J, and I've had the last word.
Hey, Michael B. Jordan, keep buying condoms.